Hundreds of soldiers, together with commanders of brigades and regiments, have lined up on the parade square in front of the Ukrainian Defence University.
I dreamed about studying in the National Defence University since I was lieutenant, and now my dream came true. I graduated, and it is a great honor. I have also received a promotion today, and now I am also lieutenant colonel. I dreamed about this for a long time.
Among the graduates is Valery Goods, commander of the 24th Brigade. Under his command, the 24th Brigade liberated several settlements and took part in heavy fighting, all to defend Ukraine. Goods frequently visits the front line to inspect the positions held by his troops.
This university offers a lot of knowledge, very profound and necessary knowledge that will be useful in service and while performing combat operations first of all.
General Viktor Nikoliuk received a diploma with honors. He is the commander of the Desna Training Center. At the beginning of the war, he was commanding the 92nd Brigade and took part in heavy fighting in the Luhansk region. His regiment was holding Shchastia, which is the gate to the occupied Luhansk. Now, General Nikoliuk is training soldiers according to the latest standards, yet he keeps studying himself.
I did distance learning. A lot of time and attention was devoted to self-instruction, but the exams demonstrated that I have knowledge and I have the experience.
Chiefs of Staff, Ministry of Defense officials, and commanders of all armed forces branches greeted the new graduates.
You have to do everything possible to make an army stronger, to continue the reforms that were started in 2016. Do everything so that these reforms would come to fruition. This is the guarantee of territorial integrity and inviolability of our borders.
A gold medal for graduating with distinction is also awarded to an officer from China. A moment of silence is held to honor the fallen. Many of those present have lost their friends and brothers in arms to the war. Pavlo Fedosenko is among the officers the UATV crew met on the front line since the beginning of the war. He was captured by Russian hybrid forces. Later, he commanded a battalion and then became deputy commander of a brigade. He is an experienced officer and says that it is never too late to learn.
Now we're thinking differently and we conduct operations differently. This is why we think outside the box, unlike how it was taught in Soviet academies and universities. It is hard to fight against them, but we think differently and fight differently, so the victory will be ours.
Graduates say that all of the training was conducted according to the latest standards. Experience from both NATO and Ukraine was taken into account. The two main directions were tactical and strategic operations. After receiving their diplomas, all of the graduates will be deployed to defend Ukraine against Russian aggression. Reported by Ihor Medelyan, UATV.